For Refrescos Guararapes, 2006 was a year of many conquests. It has been performing as one of the fastest revenue growth bottling company in the whole country and managed to reach first place in the ranking. For the second year in a row, the company was selected one of the 100 best companies to work by Great Places to Work Institute. According to the ranking of Corporative Entrepreneurship published in the Brazilian magazine Exame, Refrescos Guararapes is one of the 30 most innovative enterprises in the country. A planning program was drawn up for a new form of communication aimed exclusively at the market. Various distinct actions were laid down within the plan with a unique focus to innovate the market, to provide consumption incentives in a totally new manner, and to bring the product increasingly closer to the final consumer. In order to achieve this, various fronts were opened up. The first of these was the sales convention. Apart from training all employees, it was also possible to motivate them and bring them up to the level of business consultant, a true market developer. This year, for the first time, the convention was responsible for presenting the sites, a project of the Coca-Cola Brazil and adopted by Guararapes to show the most varied selection of day-to-day situations faced by the sales team. The success of this self-explanatory fun approach was so great that it increased the desire to see the Business Development Center functioning as soon as possible. This was created with the aim of informing the client of the best way to work with the product, everything they need to know concerning the market. The center was developed to instruct distributors, clients as well as employees at Guararapes. The center has been structured in accordance to replicas of various sales points such as bakeries, snack bars, convenience shops, drugstores and mini-markets. Is there a competing product? Of course! The Business Development Center receives around 80 people every day, totaling an average of 20,800 visitors per year. And while we are dealing with impressive figures, at the same time that center was being inaugurated, Refrescos Guararapes invested and created in the Coca-Cola Arena, an initiative never before seen in the state of Pernambuco. The aim of this event was to provide a large section of the public with the opportunity of watching the games free. The structure was built by the Boa Viagem Beach within an area of 40 meters wide by 70 meters long, with 12 bars, private boxes, tables, WCs and a super screen of 40 square meters, on which the main games of the Cup were transmitted. One of the most special boxes was reserved for clients and authorities, a strategic action of public relations. The Coca-Cola Arena generated its own form of spontaneous media. 56 different reports were published. More than 1,700 cases of refreshments were sold throughout the games. The Coca-Cola Arena received an average of 6,000 supporters per game. The fact is that whatever time of the year, Refrescos Guararapes does not stop, and it is this attitude that pushes the company on to do its best, always. The company was the Brazilian pioneer in introducing the new market communication, instead of the old traditional stickers that were stamped over freezers and trucks. Company employees became part of the marketing plan, photographed in consumer occasions around the various tourist spots of the cities of Olinda and Recife. This project brought consumers closer, leaving the employees with a great sense of satisfaction, generating a feeling of pride in seeing the company paying tribute to the local cities. In Pernambuco, this new communication form is circulating on its fleet of trucks, freezers and points of sale. The first success story of this action was the activation of points of sales in Prazeres, where around 20 trading points were renovated. Inspired by the project from the Coca-Cola Bottling Company in Australia, Guararapes brought the MIT Market Impact Team to Recife, where a team of employees from many different areas of the company were involved in impact actions on the local market. This involves activating sales points with merchandising material, advising on the correct positioning of products and prices, as well as passing on vital information to the customers regarding the business dynamics of the products. But before taking to the streets, the MIT team was instructed on quality attendance, marketing training, safety in the workplace, fridge sticker techniques, and training in the market for activating points of sale. Confirm the numbers achieved by the MIT. 10-day execution period, 1,004 points of sale activated along the coastal area that links Barra de Jangada to Pina. 50 employees armed with marketing material and a great sense of humor. 256 coolers with stickers, 112 new coolers in the market, and many new clients were registered. Customers perceived Invasion as an assistance from Coca-Cola and realized the need for this partnership. According to them, it is possible to see the results and efficiency of a well-produced exhibition of material. Inspired by bottling companies in Prague, in the Czech Republic, Guararapes created the Center of Excellence. In association with the City Council of Recife, the kiosks of around 104 customers from Cais de Santa Rita in the district of São José in Recife were cleaned up and renovated. The sales points were reopened with the images of local tourist spots and Coca-Cola products. The kiosks were also equipped and provided with specific material. The traders were offered training on how to improve their sales, as well as how to open microcredit. With these actions, it was possible to innovate the market and bring products and consumers increasingly closer together. It is possible to check these initiatives in our results. In the month of July, Guararapes reached 55.8% of the volume market share. In terms of values, the company surpassed its own record of 62.7%. Refrescos Guararapes does not stop, because we believe that it is possible to do better. Always.